Hey y'all, hope you're doing well. I am going to be cleaning out my inventory room. So first of all, my name is Jana and this is Stripes and Twine. I am a part-time reseller on sites like Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari, and I just have a completely chaotic mess in my inventory room. I've got a lot of stuff in this room. It is down in our basement. We did use this for an office for a little while, and it just worked perfect for an inventory room for all of my hard goods and clothes and shoes and stuff like that for reselling. So if you want to watch me clean up this disaster of an inventory room, then stick around. I'll show you guys a little mini tour too to begin with. So just to start, this is the door leading into the office. I am standing in our basement, which just has some like gym equipment, stuff like that. So you kind of walk into this door. I've got my shoe rack right here. And then this is mainly for like kids' shoes and taller boots. And then you walk into the office here. And then this is a shoe rack that I have set up with more like flats, tall boots, some men's shoes, that sort of thing. This shelf system right here is kind of a work in progress. It's going to be an overflow from my original inventory system that is right here. So my original inventory system, I haven't changed it a whole lot since I first started selling on Poshmark, but I do have my boxes labeled and I can fit about 15 items in each box. They are labeled just 1 through 15. You pull out a box, you open it up, and it has each individual item with an inventory number on it. And each item is in its designated box. These are on these two different shelves and they are numbered up to, when I got to about here, I kind of like started losing track of where all of my items were. So that's why this is getting repurposed into the overflow of this inventory system. So that's one of the things I'm going to be working on today. These are all my daughter's stuffed animals. She made some bad choices this week and got all of her stuffed animals taken away. So those are going to be given back to her hopefully soon when she does a really kind thing for one of us in the family. This is a rack that I recently bought. It is completely empty. I haven't figured out how I'm going to work this into my inventory system. Right now it just has all of these unlisted summer and spring shoes on it. So we're going to work with this system right here. Over here in the corner, this is a rack full of purses. And then I'm going to start stacking more purses up here. These boxes are winter items, coats, thick knit sweaters, things like that. And then as we're moving around this way, this is kind of like supposed to be my packaging material on this metal rack there. And then over in this corner is all of my hard goods. So I've got, some Starbucks tumblers, a board game, things like that. That has all been listed. Back here in the corner, that's just kind of like filing system, a few other, random just personal items. And then these two bins are spring, summer clothes that I need to pull out and actually start listing. So that needs to be taken upstairs. And then this pretty much is a table that I've just been using to kind of throw stuff on. My whole idea is to have this as like my packaging shipping area, and then I can pull an item from my inventory, I can package it up, and then I can take it upstairs and then print the label on it and then ship it out. So that's what this is hopefully going to be. Just some trash, other random things, a shelf system that I'm going to actually move right here. This is a deep freezer. There aren't very many outlets down here in the basement, so we have it in this room, but we're actually gonna just move it around the corner there. And it's going to be the new home, that spot for this tall rack, which I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to use for it yet, but we will kind of work with what we have. And then a random little printer table. So anyway, and then this is all inventory that needs to be put into these boxes. But that is my office so far. So Let's get this started. Also, to keep me busy, I've got my laptop. I'm gonna probably catch up on some El Ducho, Common Tags videos, a few other, you know, random YouTubers that I like to watch. But yeah, let's do this. Okay, I am done. I feel so good about my inventory room right now. So I'm gonna give you guys a little quick tour of the finished, cleaned inventory room. Okay, sorry, it's really dark, but I'll have the light on out here. This hasn't changed at all. This is still shoes, tall boots, kids' shoes down here at the bottom. But now you walk into my inventory room. I've got a nice clean table set up right here. This is where I can pull boxes, take out my inventory, package it, do whatever I need to get it ready to take upstairs and print a label. This is still a work in progress. If you guys have any ideas on what I can use this for, I would love any suggestions that you have. So as for now, I just put in some sweaters that were already packaged up. And yeah, sweaters, bulky coats, things like that. I could fill this whole thing with all of my winter wear, which wouldn't take up, you know, a ton of space. It might be a little bit better than the bins that I have them in, but let me know if you guys have any suggestions, because this is really just kind of driving me a little bit insane. Those are all still my shoes that I need to list. My purses are still in the same place. the bins that have some of my winter stuff, but I was able to empty out one entire bin and half of that turquoise bin and move it over onto this rack. This is now cleared off, so I think this is going to be all of my hard goods items. They're all going to be moved over onto these two racks. I moved out all of my spring summer stuff. It's no longer in this closet. And this right here is a bag full of just packing material, just brown paper, material I use to stuff shoe boxes, things like that. And then you circle around here, and I have a nice new clean shipping shelf, which I'm very excited about. I know it's the little things that like make you super excited in this business. So I've got some large flat rate boxes, some medium flat rate boxes, some more medium, some regional A that I use for eBay. These are some thank you notes I want to use up because they've just been sitting in this box for years. So I want to use those up. These are extra Tyvek, and then I've got a little spot right here for my bubble mailers. This is a stack of tissue paper that I've got right here, and then some cleaning supplies, some pens, pencils, and then this is just kind of like random packing material. If I get something, I throw it in here and try to use it up. So I've got some like Amazon bubble mailers, things like that. So, and then swing around this way, and then my shoe rack is still right there. So, and then I was able to clean this off. So this is gonna look really nice when I start filling those up. And I think I've got a bunch of extra of these crates. Couldn't think of the word. So I'm gonna be able to use crates as overflow from these because I have reached my limit on this area here, and then this is pretty much full. So I need to start moving down here. For anyone interested, I have about 515 items listed in my Poshmark closet right now. But there you go. That is my inventory room. So I hope you guys are hanging in there. I know this is a really crazy, difficult time. I have really wanted to focus on kind of getting things done that I haven't had the time to, haven't been able to get to. So if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I would love it if you left me a comment down in the comment section just about, you know, something happy, something that made you happy today, because I would love to be able to hear whatever made you happy and kind of share, you know, some of that sunshine.